Hi guys, Bleach is out this week. Chapter 519 is very interesting, I'll put it that way, and very comical, and sometimes you need a few of these chapters in between. I'm not one of those people that like action back to back to back to back, and these comical chapters really give us a little breather from all of the action. First page, Ichigo arrives in Ryukyu, and the bald guy shows him how the King's Key is created, and apparently they are the King's Key, the key to Ryukyu. I don't know how that's possible, but they are the key. So figure that out. So how Aizen was gonna do it, I have no idea, but some way back deep in my mind, I wish he would have succeeded with his plans, just so I could see how he did it, because I don't know how you would create a person that's also a key through their bones. He created the espada, but it has to be something different to that, or maybe akin. So Miss Sexy Decorated Spider tells Ichigo that the Quincy are way more wicked than Aizen, which that's hard to understand because he is still the personification of total defiance to upset society, and that's what he was. So what are the Quincy's? I can't believe that they are that bad, because we're used to Ishida, and his pops is kind of introverted, but we didn't think that he was like evil and all of that. So wow, Ishida, you have some bad blood. So Johnny Bravo is ready to shoot Ichigo somewhere, and this is a really funny part where Ichigo's like, wait a minute, you have to tell me something, because things are just happening so fast. Thank you, Ichigo, because we don't understand either. We need to slow down a little bit. So Johnny Bravo gets slapped by Pudgy, and he explains that Ryukyu is the floating little pillar that looks like a colon cleanse pill is where the king lives, and the little uh, circles floating around it are their own little castles. Wow, what a layout. Ichigo's not just gonna meet the King of Souls. He's gonna be going to one of to Johnny Bravo, specifically his castle first. So Ichigo, next scene we see him in a hot spring, and the first thing that comes to my mind is Uraharu's hot spring, and it ends up there. But let's move on bit by bit. Johnny Bravo brings him to the hot spring, and Ichigo's kind of stunned. We're all kind of stunned, but he explains to him the hot spring is a hot spring cure, something like Uraharu's hot spring, like we're trying to remember back then. And he pulls, well, actually, Byakuya comes out of the water, and he tells Ichigo that, and then he pulls out Renji, and then we see Rukia floating her hind part out in the open, and wow, Ichigo, you have a lot of missed opportunities, my friend. So Johnny Bravo explains to him that all the wounded Ryatsu is getting squeezed out of them in the hot spring. That's what the water is doing, and also their blood as well. So I guess your blood is attached to your Ryatsu. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. And it's going to be renewed when he throws them into the other hot spring, the blood pond hell. I don't know what the hell is attached to it, because it's actually a good thing, but who knows. So he throws Byakuya into the blood pond, and he says he has to repeat the process, and I'm wondering if Ichigo will have to do that. I'm guessing so, but I don't think he needs as much rehabilitation as Byakuya, Rukia, and Renji do. So like I said, he gets reminded about the pond in Urahara and Yuruchi's playroom, and it is the exact same thing. Urahara has been there, and he has researched that, which tells us that Urahara is a more powerful character than we ever really thought. Johnny Bravo introduced himself as Sentoki. That's his name. Part of the Zero Division. Popped out of One Piece, ran over to Bleach. Like I predicted in my last video, he is gonna be stronger by the time he leaves there. That's the whole Bleach power-up thing, you know, the pond is gonna get him stronger. Hardly any training, well, whatnot. So we get a small glimpse of the King of Souls, and seeing him, I just wonder if he has some type of quirky personality. He looks kind of like Aizen. I'm wondering if he has a quirk or anything. He's probably a nice guy. If he has a personality, I don't know if he's just a floating body or if he's a real person. And maybe either one. Who knows? But yeah. I guess since he made the Zero Division, he has to be somebody with an idea and somebody who thinks. It's not just a capsule. He has to have some type of personality. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. This chapter was, we moved forward and we got a good bit of information and a good bit of comedy to relax the mood before they take on the Quincy's. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.